Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Teddy here, and today I will show you guys all the transitions that you can do with shoulder freeze. But like always, before I start, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the notification icon so whenever there's a new video coming out from my channel, you will get notified. Okay, without any further ado, let's start. So the very first one, and I think this is the most basic one that everyone should know how to do, is from the ground, laying flat on the ground to shoulder. Okay, flat on the ground. Now I'm using my right shoulder, so I want to keep my right leg straight. From there, I'm gonna whip my right leg up, and then from there I'm gonna go to the shoulder. Up. Okay, place your left leg down. When you learn this, it's easier to help you get the balance, to help you really maintain the structure of the freeze. Okay, after you're comfortable, then you can just do the shoulder freeze without putting your left foot on the ground. So let's try one more time. Shoulder. All right, one more time without putting our left foot on the ground. Now we're gonna do from shoulder to baby freeze. Also, both ways to doing this move. The first one, we're gonna put our left leg on the ground. From there, we're gonna switch to baby, and the other one without putting on left leg, which is a lot harder. But there's something that I will tell you. Personally, I think that when you put your left leg on the ground and do the baby, it gives you a lot more style, a lot more creativity, and it looks much more better rather than just going straight from shoulder to baby. Okay, we're gonna try both and you can be the judge. The first one, I'm gonna put our left leg foot down first and then go to the baby. Left foot down, switch, baby. Now the other way is going to baby freeze from shoulder freeze like this without putting your foot on the ground. This is the way doing it. You can keep your leg crossed to each other and then kick. From there, quickly catch to a baby freeze. Now when you get comfortable from there, you can open up your leg and kick. So it's basically same thing, all right? Just which part is more comfortable for you. 1, 2, 3. Next up is shoulder to headstand. Bear in mind that you need to have a good headstand to do this. Okay, otherwise you're gonna fall to the back or to the front. So by having a good headstand, it's gonna keep you balanced. Shoulder. All right, same thing like we do baby freeze. We're gonna keep our leg closed, and then from there we're gonna kick up and switch to headstand. Headstand to backdrop. This is one of the transitions that very useful if you are in the set. You want to combine move all together. This is the one that I always like to use. So we're gonna go from shoulder to the back. From there, we're gonna continue to any move that you like to insert. All right, so this is just freestyle. Shoulder. Now, I'm gonna drop from shoulder to my back. Okay, so the way of doing it is you want to whip and swing. So you can see now my leg is prepare me to do the whip. I'm gonna whip and then I'm gonna drop to the back of my body. You need to do it fast, so when people see it, it's more like a flow. Make sure everything that you do here, you need to add a speed. All right, don't just do it because you have to do it. Do it because you need to do a transitions, and you need to show people the speed in the set. Okay, one more time. So shoulder drop. When you drop, make sure the back of your head is on the floor, because you want to keep your hips high. Okay, so put the back of your head on the ground. Now we're gonna go from elbow to shoulder. elbow. Now we go to shoulder. You look at my right hand. What I love to do is I'm gonna swing my right hand inward. All right. So I freeze like this. I'm gonna swing my right hand inward and drop to my shoulder. Look something like this. Now we're gonna do shoulder to thread. All right. This is kind of one of the more advanced shoulder move that you can do. So we're gonna lay flat on the ground. Again, same thing, right leg straight. From there, gonna whip my right leg up, and then I'm gonna grab my right leg with my left hand, okay? And then we're gonna do a thread. Grab, thread. Okay, keep your balance. That's why a good shoulder freeze basic foundation is very important, because it helps you really balance everything out. One more time. This is very good transitions here. Make sure you learn it. Okay. Right leg up. I'm gonna grab my right foot with my left hand. Now we're gonna do shoulder to footwork. I love to call this, my friends, shoulder up, because you left foot on the ground, you're going up, and then from there we're gonna do a footwork or continue to anything that you want. Do something like this. Again, right leg is the key here because I'm using my right shoulder. I'm gonna whip my right leg up so that my body go up, and I'm gonna place my left knee on the ground. All right. From here, I'm gonna push my body up. You can see from shoulder up, and now we can go to footwork. And that's how you do shoulder up. That's it, guys, for the tutorial. You can see in just this limited of time, we already learned a lot of transitions that you can do with shoulder freeze. But my tips are, again, make sure you have a good foundation of shoulder freeze. All right, so that's about it. Subscribe, let this video give a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one.